Fighting Leathernecks as they welcome the Indiana State Sycamores for this Missouri Valley football. Bruno will be in the shotgun. He'll turn and hand it to Collins, looking for running room. Makes a nice cut back out across the The offense going to the no huddle. Quick pass to the far sideline, and there is Jafar Armstrong. Muscles his way through a defender
to clean up in this game.
Wide receiver in motion. Bruno looking far sideline for Collins. Just over a minute into this one as Belke's kick is away and right into that win. He takes a friend. He'll take the shotgun snap, looking quick pass to Caton. Makes a diving catch forward, falling quickly here. They'll go to the no huddle. Elias again looking for that screenplay, this time at the far sideline. Pass for Indiana State, and they'll go quickly. Turning, handing. And there goes Dinka trying to get to the first here, playing their final home games in the purple and gold. Is pass complete out left from Elias. Quickly into the no huddle again for Elias. This time he'll turn and hand it to the running back. Looking for room up the middle of Western Illinois. At the Leatherneck 46 for Elias. He'll turn and hand it to the running back.
In first and solo tackles with 46, so something to keep an eye on.
Pass complete over the middle. And a muffed on the snap. Elias able to recover it. But his first quarter. And the redshirt freshman Elias will play fake to the running back. Now look over the middle, and the pass is caught. 3rd and 10 for Indiana State, just on the outstretch of field goal range. And that'll take him out of field goal range. And there's a snap and a sack by Cole Watts. And now it'll be Harry Traum punting it away. Back to return to Nassim Brantley. And a great job by the Indiana State Sycamores today. Jack White out with an injury. So we'll see a lot of Carstens as Bruno taking a shot for the big target. And there is Nassim Brantley hauling it in just across the
19 losses to Indiana State. The last time WIU beat Indiana State in Macomb came in 2016.
Bruno in the shotgun will turn to Collins, looking for some running room, and there's nowhere to go. 3rd and 11 for Western Illinois, 5.5 to go. Pressure coming, dumps it off over the middle, and it's Jalen Jackson, and he can fly, gets it upfield, finally forced out about. Carson's in motion, and a play fake by Bruno, rolling right side. It'll hit the senior tight end. Carson's inside the 35 and 5.
Is moving pretty effectively here on this drive.
Bruno to the right side, setting up the screen for Ludovic Choquette, and he is up on either side of Bruno. He'll turn and give it to Choquette with Collins out in front blocking. But a big tackle there. Receivers at the bottom, 2 at the top. For Bruno, he'll turn and hand it Collins. Play clock down to 10, 4th down and 6. Bruno looking, taking a shot for Jalen Jackson, and that one overthrown.
By Coach Hendrickson.
Elias will turn, play fake to Hodge. Pass coming to Hendricks. That one incomplete. Hendricks right side of Elias here on 3rd down. Last time on 3rd down, we saw the Leathernecks bring the pressure. Cole Watts got home. This time, they won't get home. Pass complete. 20-yard line here in the final minute and a half of this first quarter. Run here to the left side.
Game plan looks to aim to do just that.
It's like an option going right side here for Elias. He'll keep to the left side of Elias here. Takes the snap. He'll hand it to him. Looking for running room. And a near tackle at the line of scrimmage by Wande LaCruz. 3rd down here. He'll turn and hand it to Hodge. And Hodge has got nowhere to go. Wande
going here in this game.
Trom's kicks away into the wind. And you see that one kind of hit a wall there.
Find a way to close it off with points.
Jalen Jackson in motion. Bruno now looking his way towards the sideline. A nice lead. Choquette at the top. Nassim Brantley as well. They'll look towards the sideline, and there's Carsons again. Another big
against that defense.
In motion, Jackson. This time they'll give it to Choquette, looking for a little bit of formation here. Play action fake. Bruno will roll left side. Throw over the middle. That pass is caught.
For the 1st down conversion.
1st and 10 handoff to Choquette. He's got some running room and a nice pickup. In motion will come Jackson. They'll put it in his chest, and now Choquette running out in front, and Jackson using his speed gets to the outside. Indiana State 58 here for a 1st down. Bruno, quick pass looking to the outside on a beautiful play in
version. Those are the type of plays he's been making all season for this Leatherneck offense.
Play action fake. They'll go back out to Brantley as Jackson comes in motion to that side. Bruno will now roll right, looking, and he's got Jafar Armstrong. Juggled it for a minute, but able to hang up. McClure, Carsons, and Choquette on that side now. Play action fake. They'll fake the screen, and Indiana State brings the blitz. Bruno delayed handoff to Choquette. And Choquette trying to fight for yards, but he's got nowhere to go. Line in motion, the tight end. Snap bobbled by Evan Elias. Now looks to Corral and makes something out of nothing there, and he's tapped. 2nd down and 9. Here for Elias. He'll play fake, looks left side. He's got a wide open receiver out across the 40. As Evan Elias will take the snap, he'll turn and hand it to Dinka. Large hole running towards the Western Illinois sideline. Finally,
against this Western Illinois defense.
2nd down and 7. Play fake again here. Pass will be caught out at the far sideline, and there. Absolutely. As Elias will fire, pass caught near sideline. Wrapped up by a bunch of. Elias in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, looking left side. Pressure coming. Elias will step up, and now he'll use his running abilities. And he slides down. So now with Bryce Cross and TJ Limehouse not in the game, it's Braden Smith and Braylon Brooks doing the safety duties here for Western Illinois as we get a handoff from Evan Elias running left side. Nowhere really for Indiana State here. Play fake by Elias. Now he'll take off running. Elias looking for room, and he's finally pulled down from behind. We are still scoreless at 0. Now a read option coming from Elias. He'll pitch it to the running back, Minka. 2 veterans in terms on this defense, making unveteranish plays. Is now Dinka able. Stefan Ruiz on for the extra point. As that one is no green. Now the Leathernecks set up with great field position to start this drive down 6-0, and now a pass complete out right side. Choquette now motioning out of the backfield. Bruno will look that way. Pressure coming. Clay Bruno steps up, and he is swallowed up for a long. Bruno, no carries yet for the junior. He'll take a shot down the right side of the field looking for Brantley. Goes up, and that pass is tipped off of Brantley's hands and intercepted. And now Indiana State going the other way. Only one timeout for Indiana State. Play action fake by Elias. He'll fire to the far sideline. That one caught by Dakota Caton. And Caton with a nice spin yard line for the Sycamores. Elias will turn and give it to Hodge. He'll make a cut back inside. And he's finally rescued. Elias in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, looking left side. He's got Hodge out of the backfield. Hodge inside the 25, inside the 20.
Field position here, inside the 20, and a chance to capitalize.
Elias in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket. And Hodge finally being conscious of the clock here as they don't want to give Western Illinois a chance. Elias looking end zone. That pass is nearly intercepted. Almost J.J. Ross. It'll be 3rd down and 5 Sycamores. Elias rolling to his right side. Pass is caught. And shotgun here on the 2-point attempt. They'll roll him out left side. The left-handed thrower looking. Pressure coming from behind. And he's 34-yard line for Bruno and company. 5 wide out set. Pass over the middle. That one incomplete.
Drop passes have been very costly for this offense.
5 receivers set. Again out wide. And that pass batted down. Bruno in the shotgun. He'll look left side. Screen set up for Jalen Jackson, and he's forced out of bounds. Had trouble on the last punt. Belke able to get this one away. Caton signaling for the fair catch.
Abandon the pass by any means, because as you mentioned, 2 key defensive players in the secondary right now.
Of 8 on 3rd down conversions today. Elias will turn, drop back, pass over the middle. That one caught. Indiana State back to return Nassim Brantley. A low line drive from Trom. Brantley will field inside his 30, looking for running room, and he's got nowhere to go.
Went on to lose 31-26.
The ball thrown by Clay Bruno, and what a grab by Nassim Brantley over the DB. And now on the end around, Jalen Jackson looking to get the outside. A good block by Choquette. Jackson cuts it outside, and he's fine. 2nd down and short now. Bruno will turn and give it to Ludovic Choquette looking for room. He's the 2 touchdowns by the Sycamores in the first half. Aaron Collins takes the handoff straight ahead. Met and get across the 1st down line. Now a muff stamp. Collins will pick it up. He's got nowhere to go. And a turnover on Illinois' defense out of the halftime break. Get it to their offense. They're moving the ball down the field. There's now a shot taken by Elias. He's got a wide open man in the secondary. 1st and 10 now. Elias will turn and hand it to his running back, Justin Dinka. Evan Elias and company going to the no huddle. Again, he'll turn and hand it. Dinka looking for room up near. Again, they'll give it to Dinka, and he's able to muscle his way right near the 1st down marker.
Dinka the ball carrier
Of Evan Elias. Wide receiver in motion will turn and hand it to Hodge, and Hodge met. Wide receiver motion again. They'll give it to T. Hodge, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage by a handful. He's averaging 32 yards a punt. This one's off and away. It'll take a Western Illinois.
So it's going to be up to Jafar Armstrong to make up for some of that some of that lost production, I should say.
End around now for Bruno. Inside his own 15, pressure coming from Indiana State. Bruno will step up, and Clay Bruno has got nowhere to go.
Runs. And some of these games we've seen earlier this year, that has been a focal point, but not here today in this game.
Jack at the Western Illinois 46-yard line. He'll pitch it. Running towards the near sideline is Justin Dinka, and Juan De La
Line to sideline football, and he makes tackles up and down this field.
Dinka again on the carry, able to find a running back, motion behind. Elias in the pistol, they'll give it to Hodge. Hodges breaks free, and there goes T. Hodge, 15, 10, 5, touch. On for the extra point, missed his only attempt earlier today. That one is up and through.
A big note that he has no rushing attempts so far in this game.
Bruno's pass for Jafar Armstrong, nearly caught, nearly dropped, and then nearly...
But again, it's just the lack of rushing efficiency that has hurt this offense the most.
Pass tipped up in the air, and that one's going to be intercepted, and another take. 2nd and 10. There is T. Hodge looking for running room. He's got nowhere to go, and there is safety Braden Smith for another possession. Tromp's punt, low line drive. As this one will take another West.
They are right back in this thing, especially with the way their defense has been able to make some stops on Indiana State's offense, but your defense to make stops on every drive in the fourth quarter.
Bruno dropping back to pass. His pass is caught here for the Sycamores. Bruno drops back, pressure coming. He'll take a shot down the field, looking for Jafar Armstrong, and a beautifully is the senior. This one up and away. Creighton telling his formation here. Elias will give it to Hodge, looking for running room up the middle. Gain of about 9-yard touchdown, putting him over Dinka for the lead. They'll give it to Hodge again, looking for room along that right side. 30 seconds to go, play clock down to 4. He'll turn and hand it Hodge up the middle, and Hodge finds some running room out across. Lead over the Leathernecks. Dinka motion to the backfield behind. Elias looking for running room left side, and he's swallowed up. The point lead over Western Illinois. Turn and hand it again to Dinka, looking for running room. And 3rd and 4. Elias will pass here. Throw over the middle, pass complete to Dot.
Have heard as he plays for the Green Bay Packers.
Elias pass complete out left side on the screen, and a big gain up across. And this Sycamore offense. And he'll play fake it to Hodge, looking over the middle for Caton. That pass tipped. And in the quarter, Indiana State with a 21-point lead. They'll turn and hand it to T. Hodge, and he's met. High snap, handled well. Low line drive kick for Traum. And that one will roll. 2nd down and 10, Ogala looking right side. His pass complete on the far sideline. Cuts it back inside. And a nice
Score on this drive.
Indeed they do. 1st down and 10 now. Ogala's pass for the 45 at the 46 for Western Illinois. Ogala in the shotgun, drops the throw. Pass complete over the middle to Jalen Jackson. He's got nowhere. Was able to get to the ball quickly. Now Indiana State brings the pressure. Pass complete over the middle to Tosh Sanders.
Try to pick this up on the ground.
Saw Indiana State bring the pressure on the last play. They'll bring it again. Collins.
With the pass breakup, either way.
2nd down and 10 now. Ogala looking right side. That pass deflected at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 now. 8:54 to go. Ogala with the shotgun drop back, looking, stepping up in the pocket. Ball is free, and it is recovered by...
Hope's alive in this game.
Indiana State will bring pressure. Ogala will look right side. His pass complete. And 8:02 to go in this fourth quarter. Justin Dinka will take the handoff. He finds a hole up the middle, and Dinka into the...
In some sort of deep passing route to get you past the line, past the 1st down marker, because
T. Hodge into the backfield to the left side of Elias. They'll give it to Hodge, and Hodge breaks free into the secondary. Tries to make a...
Defense has been on the field for a good portion of this game here today.
Certainly indeed, as Hodge will take the handoff. As the wide receiver in motion across the formation, handoff will go to Dinka. Looking for room. Finally tackled 4-3. Elias will take it and hand it. Dinka makes a man a miss, and he's finally tackled.
Going to that as long as it stays working.
T. Hodge now in the game, looking for running room. And Hodge swallowed up just across the line. Elias will turn and hand it T. Hodge. Hodge, bat light, right.
Go pounding the ball on the ground and mixing in passes to keep the Western Illinois defense off balance, and that game plan worked. And the only non-military academy with a military-derived nickname, the Fighting Leathernecks.
Company needing a first down here to keep this clock rolling as they'll give it to Dinka, looking for room on the outside, cuts it back in. Finally, Field shaking hands. As we mentioned earlier in the game, special teams